Hello, people. This is Henry here with Craft with Henry, and we are on episode 3 of the City Progression Challenge. And this is the house that we built last time. So I think what we're going to do this time is not only build the town hall and a mine. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, watch episode 0. That will explain a lot better. But we're going to start building the town hall and the mine at the same time. And the reason I'm going to do that is so I can get the resources for the town hall while I build the mine. So currently I'm over here and I'm going to pillar up and see where I'm going. But I think my plan is to go about 10 or 15 blocks, maybe 20 blocks away from the cemetery, which is over here, and start building over here. And the town hall has to be on a higher level. So all this has to be cleared out and a hill has to be created. And then I think I'm going to build a mine over here. And what I have found, that's a little tiny cave, but there was another cave over here somewhere. And here it is, here it is, here's the dirt pillar that I saw. I need to eat, I need to eat, I need to eat. So there's a little cave right here. So I might build the mine so it starts building into this cave. Ooh, there's granite. I need granite. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna create a progression wall showing what we need to do for this stage. And then, whoa. I heard a zombie. Yep, there's a zombie nearby, probably underneath this hill. So what I'm going to do is build a progression wall, possibly over here somewhere, possibly right over there. And so we see what we need to do next. But that's the plan. See you in a bit. Okay, so this is what I have to do for stage 2. One house, which is already done. That's why it's in red. A cemetery, which is already done. I don't think that's spelt right. I will look at that and make sure. It's definitely not spelt right. A town hall and a warehouse. So the town hall and mine is for a different stage, but I would like to build that now. So I'm going to pillar up over there. Yes, I went up a little bit on my level because there was a pillager. What do you call it? Troop, patrol, whatever you want to call it, out here, and I have to run for my life and hide, and I got him. So that's why I got the ominous banner and a level 5 potion. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. So I'm going to pillar up here and see where I want to go, but I think it's going to be right there. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I'm back up here. It is a new day. I just had to go to sleep. I'm going to build the town hall right here, like 15 blocks away from the cemetery. And then the mine, another 15 blocks over there. There is a cave right there. I showed it to you earlier. And the dam and big cave is over there. So they probably do connect, because I know these two connect. So I'm going to do that. So all this has to be cleared, and I'm going to start building the hill and then the outline of where the town hall is going to go, and then I'm going to do the mine. I might have to move something, but we'll see what we need to do. I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, I've done a lot of work. There's the cemetery. There's the layout of the town hall and the first layer, and I started building up the mountain up to it, the hill up to it, and then filling in. And then right there is 20 by 20, and I'm starting to clear that. That's going to be the mine. The caves were right there, and it's just too far away. It's too close to the town hall. So I'm going to do that. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm over here. Here's the mine, and it's 20 by 20, and I'm going to build what is required in here, and what is required for a mine is whenever you build a tunnel or a cave or anything like that, it has to be supported. So similar to a mine shaft where there's supports and fences every once in a while. So I'm going to start building a support here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a roof right here, and then the mine is going to be underneath it, and then everything underneath it is going to be supported. So you'll see in just a bit what I mean by a roof. So it's just going to be a short little roof over here, like 3 blocks tall, starting like 3 blocks tall, and then peeking up. And then this is the town hall right here that I have started, and this is going to be the layout. All this is going to have to be filled in at some point, or I could just leave it open for the basement. And secret, the treasury is going to be underneath the town hall, but nobody knows that. So I'm going to continue doing that. So I will come back in just a bit once I finish the roof right there. Oh, by the way, let me show you what I have collected so far. This is what I have done clearing all these trees and collected all this. I killed a couple skeletons and a creeper. And then this is my collection for what I need. So I need a bunch of sand, granite, glass, and then the oak is going to be for the mine. So I'm going to bring that with me. But I need a bunch of spruce. So I probably need about 6 or 7 stacks of all this. Not the glass, but the other items. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, people, here we are. I have done a lot of work. It is actually the next day for me because there was lightning in the area and I had to shut down my computer. And then this morning, there's an Enderman over there. I had no internet. So I could play offline, but then my skin was wrong and all that issues. So I had to deal with that. And there was a creeper explosion right here. This is all I've collected so far. I killed some cows, so I needed some food. So I got that. And this is what I've gathered so far, but let me show you what I've done over here. Here's the town hall, and I've done a little bit. I've filled in a little bit of the dirt here. But now you can see the mine and what I've done with the mine here. This is 20 by 20 on the inside, and here is the roof that I was talking about. So this is going to extend, the wood is going to extend down a couple blocks, and then I'm going to put stone bricks underneath it like little supports. So this is what it is. So I've been collecting some dirt so I can do the hill around here. And this is where this is. So, yep. So this is what I've been doing. Let's see what day it is today. It is day 45. So I've been doing a lot of that. And I've been growing oak trees because I needed a lot of oak. I had birch, but I needed a lot of oak for all this. And somehow I need to get light in here because in the center it's a little dark. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I can't use any iron, so I can't use lanterns. Maybe I'll just open it up and put some glass in there. I might just do that. And this is the barrier all the way around. So, yep, this is what I've done so far. It's a lot of work, but the mine is not required for stage 2, which I'm in, but the town hall is. But to get the town hall the way I want it, I had to build the mine. And the mine is stage 4. I have to get it down to 20. And right now I am, where am I right now? I'm at 66, so I have to take down this 44 levels before stage 4 to be complete. So that's what I've been doing. And I grew a tree right here, and it was next to a flower. So it created a beehive. So that's why he is. And I'm not going to destroy that. I'm going to let that go. And I think that's it for now. I think this is going to be the end of this episode. And then my plan, just show you, day 45. My plan is to do a video on this series every 1st and the 15th of every single month. So a normal video will come out on the regular days, Sundays and Thursdays, but these will come out on the 15th and 1st. And that's the plan for these videos. So currently I'm on day 45. I know I've repeated that several times right now, but that's all right. Just want you to know where I am. And we're working on, so next episode, we're going to do the town hall. And that's what all these supplies are. And I need probably 6 stacks of stone bricks. I have the glass. I need probably 6 stacks of sand. Probably 6 stacks of granite. And probably 3 or 4 of spruce or dark oak. What this is for the corners. And that's the plan. And to finish the hill. So that's the plan. So we'll see you next time. Thank you. This is Crafting with Henry. This is Henry here. Like and subscribe.